At one point on our YouTube channel, I did call this man underrated. I still stand by that, but he's not, he's on the cusp of it. He's not really, I think his new stuff is very underappreciated. I think his new stuff is underrated personally, but I think because his old stuff is so classic, timeless, whatever. But Bryan Adams, his two most recent albums called no, well, his most three. I'll talk about one of them, but I'll talk about Shine a Light. Is from 2019. He just put out a new album as well called So Happy It Hurts, which is brand new, came out this year, and it's really, really, really great. Check out that album as well called So Happy It Hurts. But this one, Bryan Adams, Shine a Light, this album was, again, you talk about new, older artists releasing new content that's just that good. This is a testament of that. Shine a Light, the title track, gives me hope every time I hear it. And that's something that I personally love about this album. 2019, he released Shine a Light, and it's that good of a modern day rock album. It's that good. And no one's even heard of it because it didn't even chart the Billboard 200. He just put it out. This was an album that didn't even chart, Bill. Did you know that? Did I ever tell you this?
Tell me what?
That this album by Bryan Adams, this Shine a Light album that came out in 2019, did not even chart the Hot 100, charted the Billboard 200.
Oh, it didn't?
You know, this album did not even chart the Billboard 200. It did not even chart. And it boggles my mind that someone who is so incredibly talented, super awesome at what he does with Bryan Adams, who's a world-renowned guy, can sell out any venue possible. And yet his album doesn't even chart in the US. In Canada and England, it did. Canada, the UK, parts of Europe, Asia. But this album did not chart in the US for some very United States of America listeners to us. Stream Bryan Adams as soon as you can. He's much more than just Summer of 69.
I'm a ballad guy.
Or Everything I Do for You. Open up to his other stuff. Open up to Brand New Day. Open up to Go Down Rockin'. Open up to Shine a Light. Open up to, because Shine a Light he co-wrote with Ed Sheeran. I don't know if you knew that, but he co-wrote Ed Sheeran with that. That's How Strong Our Love is with Jennifer Lopez on this album. So he's a really well-known guy, but none of his albums nowadays even chart. That sucks. He's so good. And no one's even heard of some of this stuff. I am, because I'm in that fold of like, I love Bryan Adams. He's so cool. I get it. But look, Bryan Adams, Shine a Light, and his most recent stuff is really good, guys. It's really good music, really good stuff. I saw him on this tour at Jones Beach, and he put on a great show too, co-headlining with Billy Idol, mind you. But I don't get how a guy with such mainstream success in the 80s and 90s, his newest albums are not even charting, like, period. They go out on shelves and no one cares. But when you go see him, he'll play like it's a couple songs off the record. Title track, maybe another song here or there. That's about it. It boggles my mind that Bryan Adams does not get the love he deserves. He's that good. Bill, am I right or wrong?
Well, I think because we talked about this before, he's known for either Summer of 69 or the ballad guy.
Yeah.
And he's sort of put in that niche, if you know what I mean.
It sucks that he's put in that niche because he has so many other great songs. Have You Ever Loved a Woman was the number one hit. No one remembers that one.
I haven't even heard that one.
It was a number one hit in 1994 or 5. Have You Ever Really Loved a Woman was a number one hit, and you've never heard. That's what I mean. He's got so many other great songs, and Shine a Light is a great example of that. The whole album is great, and even his new album with songs like Kick Ass and So Happy It Hurts. Like, these are great albums that no one pays attention to, and they should. It's that good. He's still going strong, just not doing chart hits. It's ridiculous. Like not like so single wise, but like album wise, it's not even charting. Like Bruce Springsteen's most recent album charted number 2 on the Billboard 200 and stayed there for a little while. This one didn't even, his most recent albums didn't even chart there. Like it's at the same time period too. I don't understand that. It's very sad that Bryan Adams does not get the love he deserves, in my opinion. But that's me.
Yeah, because he's known most for adult alternative,
Adult contemporary, yeah.
adult contemporary music.
It's so ridiculous.
Hello, welcome to the adult contemporary station, where we will play this music while you have a nice cocktail.
It just boggles my mind that Bryan Adams.
Here's Bryan Adams. Baby, you're all that I want when you're lying here in my arms.
Yeah. I don't understand how Bryan Adams, a guy who is a world-renowned icon, singer, respected photographer as well, does not get the love he deserves to Shine a Light, or even So Happy It Hurts, or even the one before it, which was not Brand New Day. I forget the name of it, but it's like his past 3 albums are great and they don't even chart anymore. It's sad.
It is sad.
Like he's such a good writer. He wrote the title track with Ed Sheeran. You'd think, oh well, he's not gonna be no. Bryan Adams is a fantastic artist. Why don't people open up to his other stuff? I have no idea. It's ridiculous. It's sad. I mean, like he's co-written stuff with Jennifer Lopez. I don't know. It's sad that he doesn't get the love he deserves. And I'm a firm believer that he actually,
folks, this is a hill that JT is willing to die on.
I'm willing to die on the fact that Bryan Adams is that good of a writer, that good of a singer songwriter, and no one even pays attention to him anymore. It's ridiculous. It's very sad. So all right, I'm gonna, before I go off on a giant tangent, check out Shine a Light, check out Get Up, and check out his most recent album, So Happy It Hurts. So Happy It Hurts, Get On Up, and Shine a Light. 3 albums by Bryan Adams. There's some really great stuff on there that no one pays attention to on Spotify or in general. So there's some really good stuff in there. Brand New Day, Shine a Light, Kick Ass. There's 3 singles right there. So Bryan Adams, his most recent albums, check it out.